Sarah Wolfe, looking incredible. ARIA's 2022, how are you?
I'm trying not to get too sweaty, but I'm good.
Is there a possible, Wicked Witch of the West melting situation that could happen?
Maybe, but this latex is really holding me in here, and it has a surprising amount of ventilation. I mean, we're ventilated, everywhere. The air is flowing. That sounds quite disgusting. I'm sorry.
Not disgusting at all.
World's worst pop star.
Not disgusting at all. Ventilation on the cheeks needs to...
It's important. Get the airflow going in there.
Also, I feel like this could be a TED Talk thing. Like other artists, they're not going to know.
They won't know. No one knows the importance of ventilation on a red carpet. It's my thesis. I'll write an essay this time next year, I'll be able to present it to you with another ventilated outfit.
Now tell me, how has 2022 in the world of Australian music been for you?
Oh, insane. It's been a big year. So I got diagnosed with a disability this year, so I'm very passionate now about talking about it. I went through the full thing where I was really scared and the grief of it all, but I've come out the other ends that I'm really excited to talk about it, to bring a bit more understanding to the world of people with disabilities, especially people that don't look like they have disabilities sometimes. So that has been a big moment of this year for me. So coming through that, out on the other side now, feeling a lot better. Now I'm kind of ready to get back into music again.
Amazing. And it's this, we always talk about representation and it's so important. So how does that feel yourself going forward with your career, being an advocate, and I guess being an artist performing as someone with disability?
I was scared to talk about it for a while. The diagnosis was earlier this year, but I didn't want it to appear like I was being, what's the word? Do you know the word I'm trying to think of? Yeah, but I came around after I was I wish that I could see more people, talking about it more often, because I'm so open talking about my mental health and it's no different. So that's been a very big part of my year, and it feels good to be able to talk about it openly now a bit more. So,
and I think you're so right. There's certain stigmas we pull off, but certain ones we leave off.
Yeah, some things are more in trend to be able to talk about, and I wanted to be more honest with myself and with everyone around me that I was having a bad time. Now I'm having a better time, but it's up and down, and now I'm ready for music again. So it feels good to be here. It feels like a reset, coming here tonight. So.
And tell me, it's been a year and a chunk of artists and creating and music, but unfortunately still, I think female artists are about 36% nominated at the ARIAs. I know you're a huge advocate for women in music.
I love women.
What do you think we can be doing to get those numbers up?
I've always thought, I think back to when I was in uni and I studied singing, and I could see a lot of female singers, but I didn't see a lot of female musicians around me, and I think a lot of it comes down to what they were able to see when they were younger, because when we were kids, you get used to seeing things on TV and you think that's all that you can do, and so as women, we weren't told that we could be drummers, we weren't told that we can be, guitarists. I feel like representation is important for that. It's a very long-term thing as well, seeing more women do music, no matter what kind of music they're into, you know what I mean? You can be a guitarist, a singer. I just think that it's important for the next generation to see that as a possibility, that women can do that, and then that's a very slow change, I think. I don't know how to do it in the quick term. I think people just need to respect women a bit more.
I think it's just that. Let's stop fucking around with that. Let's
there's so many talented women in Australia, especially beautiful Australian pop artists. They're all so fucking talented, and they just need a bit more respect.